A full update to the 2018 fantasy rankings went out this week. So let's take a look at some of the risers and fallers at the quarterback position. And let's start off with two young stars, Patrick Mahomes and Jimmy Garoppolo. Now, I've moved them up in my rankings to 13th and 14th, just a couple of spots. But look at the talent these guys have. It's amazing. We are looking at the next wave of stars at the position. And Mahomes is set up perfectly to succeed. Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Kareem Hunt, the team brought in Sammy Watkins, just surrounded by excellent skill position players. Now, the problem with him is we haven't really seen him do it yet. He looked good in the preseason last year. He had one good outing in the regular season, but it was mostly against Denver's backups. But with the talent around him, I think he could put up a top 5 season if everything went perfectly. Now, Garoppolo is in a different situation. Garoppolo had 5 solid starts last year. He was the QB 10 in fantasy during that time, during the last 5 games of the season. But he doesn't have the same group of stars, I would say, around him, which limits his upside unless it turns out that Garoppolo ends up being the next Tom Brady like he thinks he is. Now, looking at the other side of things, Jameis Winston is a big faller, and he continues to drop in my rankings. And it's really hard to move a quarterback up when you're talking about a guy that's going to miss the first 3 games of the season due to a suspension. And I really don't think you need to get involved with that. He's going to go undrafted in most leagues, I think, at this point. And really, that early season roster spot could be better used on a waiver wire star or at least a potential breakout candidate. At the quarterback position, you're much better off to go with someone like a Garoppolo or a Mahomes late. Pair them with a veteran guy, Phillip Rivers or Matt Ryan, and that's just a much better strategy than getting involved in anything to do with Winston, who I have him outside of my top 20 at the position now. If you want to see the rest of our rankings, you can check out the 2018 Fantasy Football Draft Kit over at theScore. It's updated daily and it's 100% free.